Now, there's a very terrible mistake being done by the NDC, and the fire is on the mountain. Within the party NDC, I'm telling you that Ombada, it has never dropped before. Or then you do mistakes of this sort, knowing so well that Ghana for Nankasa, they voted for you, you campaigned and they voted for you. And you know that after voting for you, they will start to give you pressure. But already now, you've done these two mistakes, and these two mistakes are going to haunt you forever. Over me, I forgot to my phone make Kosika, but more than a share video, no business and video. Area, yet say this particular video today, area, shower your comment section.
I wouldn't mind him being a minister for justice for now. I wouldn't mind. Unless he comes on and he does something stupid, then I'll be against him. But for now, with the answers he gave, and he seems to be very tough. This time around, he was speaking more tougher to the opposition and, trying to stay, even though not all he said was correct, but he's standing his grounds. And to me, I think that is good. But John Jinapos, is a very stupid appointment. He was the guy that was there when Doomso came. He was the guy that bought the prepaid friend Usain Bolt, Who did she man in Nasa no? Who's a Ghana for me to be they complain about it pa. Abeye can go for baby anje. Into Abeye can Ghana for so. Colin, do you remember that meter? Like the one they used to call Usain Bolt. So I'm not lying. Don't go and tell them I'm lying. No. It is the truth. Okay. But it was John Jinapo. Abu Jinapo. John Jinapo. Yeah. We end this Jinapo no. No more abreso no ye energy or energy sector ho. Omo kofa Usain Bolt then meters ne de ba Ghana. Ene abeye ka eda Ghana so. Na person na ne eda dum som. Arawu se me wom ni se Collins na koda ye tua electricity bill. Collins na tua electricity bill. But na would dum som. That was Jinapo. So say Mahama thinks anything better for the energy sector of Ghana. Why should it be Jinapo? Jinapo who knows say Millennium Compact. Our Nkestiah Shase and the PDS here then eba Ghana. Na o twa no ho ka kire Ghana fo ni na say Akufo ado peso o wie PDS Toma na busuafo o Toma na nkrofo. Enti ya mpini ma PDS nye adwuma meboa. Make a PDS Collins. Government be na ka say PDS was a fraud MPP. Ya na ihu say dem nkrofo no ma bebu yan. And yes, a so we don't want any deal with PDS again. Today, the ECG that could not be sold under MPP. Today, NDC is preparing document to sell them. So what does Suka say? Yesu, what's here we ain't? Utie, Oda Suka say yeza, ujimi wo trimuntino. You see, what pisses me off about NDC members and they say, when Kufuor wanted to buy the Falcon, I didn't get better than 46 million. Oh, yeah, at Tamils buy yet on a high price. And it's the same thing they are doing today. They were going to take 90% of ECG. And ECG is a strategic country away project. When faso so di nne ni ska kakra free amanone no oye we ECG momo ya gbosia ibe yeduma de atuaka. Na obi the 90% e koma den e koma broni. Akufo aduba no yet 49.51 enu ntimi enu se ne deal no kra yenye bio. Na ka miracle. And also almost no NDC for an edi omoba. But ende NDC for atumi adane Ghana for adwene say Akufo adu no pese wo ton ECG meboa. No person or the ECG man the through PDS. Isn't that what they said? Today, who is telling us that ECG must be sold? Isn't it the same people? John Mahama and his people. When we had gold for oil, and unim, so gold for oil, no. I thought said the academia in Ghana would have understood that process because gold muidu oil leha. Intimate me the good kakrebia koje oil barrels bebre. As Anete Collins. Now yatsna you energy experts, energy leaders, energy PhD for obi to me anwen sa. But Umia comes to announce say we are doing good for oil policy. Guess who is criticizing it? John Jinapo and the NDC. Baumia ni dia wa bon baumia chia. Osi good for you lo boy e tro. Yeah, 140 million a year buy barrels by na me boy. E buy, right? And you say your currency ni den age na. And until dollar na there was 17 2022 no. E buy 1150. February 2023. All the way to May 2024. Pure so pay date uncle check no can say the American mebo. How can Jinapo be a minister for energy? It doesn't make sense. But you can't blame them because those are the best they have. Then they have the one they call Atufosin. Dr. Baumia must bow his head in shame because the city is now dear, and at the dollar. And then they are two forcing banner ebisa they say chairman na say dollar no yen de dollar ne de ya ne de nye ye dollar dollar na nye enye politicians what you no Bank of Ghana Asia Bank of Ghana appointment one year isn't it a political appointment? Bank of Ghana appointment governor deputy governor isn't it a political appointment? In the soccer term, say the dollar has nothing to do with government all of a sudden. But we should go and blame Bank of Ghana. Who elected the governor of Bank of Ghana? That is why when NDC comes, and it's an NDC man, that man's Bank of Ghana. When the MPP comes, it is an MPP man, that man's the Bank of Ghana. But their people are so shallow, so the Umbeka Chomubia, they listen and they follow, just like it is. Seriously, that's what they do. And until wow, bet me I then. Ubet me aye bold, Wow, ubet me aye bold. I stand towards these things, no. Na akoye yama. I could hear it in my headphone. So for me, the issue is what is John Dramani Mahama really going to do? Because on my last page here for me to talk about, number one, you are brought into government to solve an issue, right? So you don't run from issue and make excuses. There's an energy crisis. That's why you were voted in power. Fix it. There's taxation problem. That is why you were voted. Fix it. That's what you campaigned on. So how do you campaign on something to win power and all of a sudden you are clueless about it? You are now going to consult and do... Collins, me empong. Say my promise mo. Say me pese or passing the budget to you. And to these days, me taking it easy on him until he's able to pass that first budget. Because in that first budget, me Collins, the way as I say, much me bet in each one, me pese betting tax in free. Vese me boa. Anka ne car anka be to boa bro ne car no mani na say. O mo ntie say me ye no bi ni won ye pese ye that dem magana. Ha. Mahama gina no wato boa bono ana obi ti sa ha okuja to ablo kwase. Ushana no wabono double silencer na police for na di na china bo asum back no mama handcuff no mo do wakotum na kra ma bo asum. Oh, some of us we are willing to sacrifice that for fools like a block. Because boss, they are the problem of this country. People don't see that. They are seen as learned people and they deceive the masses. Okuja to block says he sits on Ora and I'm where is he staying? Isn't it I'm kind of saying some some Mahama chado fie ni nia. Okuja to block fie wa. So they share war. Pretty much. That is what they do in Chado. It's Chado, not government land. It's Chado, not government land. And this penny stupid party. Why do you sit on a government land and say, oh, but it's and yes, we are government land. Yato, they bought government land. You stupidly bought government land and you stupid ablokwa what to see and say kakawure no. Who what ho? But obi the own to me yeden, own to me naso. Are you not stupid? And foolish NDC people are there supporting this nonsense because I'm not drinking yet. Seriously, I'm not drinking you. Me say, Mahama feel way, chadu. NDC for na muni mo na ya momra na me fa mo nko. Mahama feel what chadu. Ni fie ankasa, ni fie what chadu. Me boa. Oh no, we can also put the security details out. What do you mean? Didn't they say, didn't Okuda Top Block come and give us every plane that the president was traveling in? Didn't he tell us every route? So we too, we shall show everybody where John Mahama lives. It's why I didn't know that I'm going to fear. So no say Mungo Jubilee House. Occupy Julobi. Meboa. Go and occupy Julobi House. It's yes we are Chlegana for say, whoop Mahama fear what chado. And your government land. Emebunu na jimintia. Bebre na adwene nye.
TV Ghana, Matilda and Sir.